We're in Denver, Colorado at EnerCom's 18th Annual Oil and Gas Conference. I have the pleasure of introducing Malone Mitchell, Chairman and CEO of TransAtlantic Petroleum. Hello there.
Hi, Quinn.
TransAtlantic is a pure-play international company with operations in Turkey and Bulgaria. Can you talk to us about how your company is leveraging your operations expertise to drive value for your shareholders?
Sure. The beginning of this year, we really shifted our management philosophy from one of trying to manage in country to one where we're doing all of the technical design, all of the technical execution for our project in Dallas. So we're accessing all of the resource play technology that's available throughout kind of the United States in order to drive that in Turkey and Bulgaria.
Advancements in drilling technology have provided U.S. companies with a great advantage over many of their international peers. How are you using this technology to generate significant growth in production and revenues for your investors?
Well, in the countries we're in, we're the first companies to really introduce high-resolution 3D. We're the first companies to drill meaningful horizontal wells, and we're the first companies to introduce fracture stimulation. So all of those are obviously proven practices in North America. They're new practices in these countries. So we've gone through the trial period on some of the early fields, and we're now into full-scale development on those. Some of our newer discoveries, some of our new areas, we're still in the trial period, and we expect those to mature into full development fairly quickly.
Malone, last week you announced that you entered into a farm-out agreement with a private oil and gas investment company.
Sure.
Talk to us about the significance of this joint venture.
Well, the capital associated with that joint venture really allows us to pursue on a very direct and a very continuous basis the development of the resources that we believe are on our acreage in Bulgaria. Rather than Bulgaria being funded on kind of a second thought basis from our Turkish operations, it allows us actually to operate in both of these countries simultaneously with a full engaged budget.
What must you do to successfully execute your proposed well count in the second half of 2013?
Well, as simple as it says, it really just is a matter of drilling and completing those wells. The rigs are available, the locations are already picked, so from our standpoint, it's just a matter of doing it.
What catalyst should our viewers look for from your company during the next, say, 3 to 6 months?
Well, growth of our production from where it has currently been at around 4,000 barrels to well in excess of 5,000 barrels. We think that's the catalyst that our shareholders and the public is looking for in our company.
Malone, what else do you think our viewers should know about TransAtlantic?
Well, TransAtlantic has had a history for the last 4 or 5 years of establishing itself in this area. We do feel the management changes, we feel the technology changes, and the acquisition of geological information we've had are really going to allow us to grow on a meaningful, straightforward basis on a production cash flow basis. Turkey, Bulgaria have some of the very best physical terms that we're aware of anywhere in the country. We make a large amount of money. We have about a $75 net back per barrel of oil we produce. That's a phenomenal number. It allows us to grow our cash flow very rapidly with significant growth in our production. So we think that that's probably not well appreciated.
Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's
Appreciate
been a pleasure having you here.
It's been great to be here.
I'm Quinn Nguyen for oilandgas360.com.